Module 8:1 Financial Management to the Daycare Industry. Developing a comprehensive financial plan is crucial for the success and sustainability of your daycare center. Here are the key components to include in your financial plan. Startup costs. Identify and estimate the initial costs required to start your daycare center. This may include facility lease or purchase, renovations, furniture, equipment, supplies, licensing fees, insurance, marketing, and legal expenses. Create a detailed list of startup costs and allocate a budget for each item. Operating expenses. Estimate your monthly or annual operating expenses, including rent or mortgage payments, utilities, insurance premiums. Staff salaries and benefits, food and snacks, cleaning supplies, maintenance costs, administrative expenses, and any other recurring costs. Research and gather quotes from suppliers to accurately determine the costs of necessary items and services. Revenue streams. Determine your revenue sources, such as tuition fees, enrollment deposits, late fees, extended care fees, and any additional services or programs you offer, such as summer camps or after-school programs. Calculate the projected revenue based on your expected enrollment capacity and pricing structure. Pricing strategy. Set competitive but sustainable tuition fees based on factors such as local market rates, operating costs, staffing requirements, and the quality of services you provide. Consider offering different pricing tiers for full-time, part-time, or drop-in options, as well as any discounts for siblings or long-term commitments. Regularly evaluate and adjust your pricing strategy to ensure it remains competitive and aligned with your financial goals. Budgeting. Develop a monthly or annual budget that outlines your projected income and expenses. Allocate funds for each expense category and monitor your actual spending against the budget regularly. Adjust the budget as needed to maintain financial stability and make informed decisions. Financial forecasting. Create financial projections for at least the first 3 years of your daycare center's operations. Forecast your revenue based on expected enrollment, tuition fees, and any potential changes in your pricing strategy. Estimate your expenses, including both fixed and variable costs, and consider factors such as inflation and market trends. Use financial forecasting to assess your center's financial viability, identify potential risks or opportunities, and make informed business decisions. Cash flow management. Monitor and manage your cash flow to ensure you have sufficient funds to cover operating expenses and unforeseen contingencies. Maintain a cash reserve for emergencies or unexpected expenses. Implement effective invoicing and collection processes to ensure timely payment of tuition fees and minimize cash flow gaps. Financial analysis. Regularly analyze your financial statements, such as income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements, to assess the financial health of your daycare center. Identify key performance indicators, KPIs, relevant to your business, such as enrollment rates, revenue per child, or expense ratios, and track them over time. Use financial analysis to identify areas for improvement, make informed decisions, and support the long-term financial sustainability of your daycare center. Remember to consult with a financial professional or accountant to ensure accuracy and compliance with financial regulations and taxation requirements specific to your location. Regularly review and update your financial plan as your daycare center grows and evolves to maintain financial stability and achieve your business goals. When seeking funding for your daycare center, there are various sources you can consider. Here are some common options. Personal investment. Invest your own personal savings or assets into the daycare center as initial capital. This demonstrates your commitment and confidence in the venture, which may increase your chances of securing additional funding. Bank loans. Approach banks or financial institutions to inquire about small business loans or lines of credit. Prepare a solid business plan, financial projections, and collateral to support your loan application. Ensure you have a good credit history and can demonstrate the ability to repay the loan. Government programs and grants. Research government programs and grants that specifically support early childhood education or small business development. Visit local government websites, small business development centers, or consult with a business advisor to explore available opportunities. Prepare thorough grant applications, clearly outlining your business plan, mission, and how your daycare center aligns with the funding criteria. Nonprofit organizations and foundations. Look for nonprofit organizations or foundations that focus on education, child development, or community support. Research their funding programs and application requirements. Tailor your funding proposal to align with their mission and objectives. Angel investors or venture capital. Seek out angel investors or venture capitalists who are interested in investing in early childhood education or childcare businesses. Prepare a strong business plan and pitch deck highlighting the growth potential, unique selling points, and financial projections of your daycare center. Be prepared to negotiate terms and potentially offer an equity stake in your business in exchange for investment. Crowdfunding. Utilize online crowdfunding platforms to raise funds for your daycare center. Create a compelling campaign that highlights the value and impact of your center and engage with your network, social media followers, and community to garner support. Offer incentives, such as free or discounted enrollment, to encourage contributions. Community and parent involvement. Explore opportunities for community or parent involvement in funding your daycare center. Consider hosting fundraising events, seeking sponsorships from local businesses, or launching a membership program where parents and community members contribute financially. Partnerships and joint ventures. Explore partnerships or joint ventures with individuals or organizations that have aligned interests or complementary services. Collaborate with schools, community centers, or other organizations to leverage resources, share costs, and potentially secure funding. Remember to thoroughly research each funding source, understand their requirements and expectations, and prepare a compelling case for why your daycare center is deserving of financial support. Tailor your approach to each funding opportunity and be prepared to provide detailed financial projections, business plans, and supporting documents to increase your chances of securing the funding you need.